Hi, my name is Tracy Trubovich. My banner ID number is 01815757, and I have not collaborated with any other live person to make this video. And I have one eye that's bigger than the other. As I make these videos, I realize all the flaws in my face. Okay, so we're on chapter 16, 95% confidence intervals. And I needed to find how many students have a GPA of 2.6 or higher. In order to do that, I had to go to StatCrunch. I found the column GPA. I copied and pasted, made a new column, and I labeled it overall GPA ascending order. In order to get that in ascending order, I just had to go to data, sort, and then hit ascending order. So it took overall GPA 0 to 4 and sorted it lowest to highest. Then I scrolled down. I found 2.59 because I needed to include that number in 2.6 or higher. And that was in row 1043, or students 1043. And I subtracted it from the total, which was 3002. So that gave me the number of 1959, which is how many students have a GPA of 2.6 or higher. And the reason why I need to find that is because when you go to your 95% confidence interval in StatCrunch, you have to plug in number of successes versus number of observations. And I'll show you that next. Okay, so here you can see are all my numbers. This was my overall GPA, which I took over to this column, sort, and then ascending order. And that is how I found the number of successes. Okay, now I need to find out my 95% confidence interval. So I'm going to go to proportion stats. I'm going to go to one sample with summary. Okay, I'm going to click there. I'm going to put in my number of successes, which was 1959. As you can remember from the beginning of the video, I subtracted 1043 from 3002, which gave me that. Okay, then I'm going to go to confidence interval, and we're at level 95 or 95%, but you can't use percentage in StatCrunch, so you have to change it to decimal form. And then I'm going to go down and hit compute. Okay. So here are our numbers. Check that that's right. Check that that's right. Perfect. And then lower limit, 64%, because I'm going to round up. And then our upper limit is going to be 67%. Again, rounding up, changing the decimal so it's in percentages. So in conclusion, we have found that we are 95% confident that the true proportion of our data lies in between our percentages, which is our upper and lower limit. And as stated before, the upper limit is 67% and the lower limit was 64%. So students with a GPA of 2.6 or higher lie between those percentages. The end.